Holistic Therapies of Anxiety and Depression. Holistic Therapies anxiety and depression treatment involves treating the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. It addresses mental health by combining various techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, counseling, and dietary changes. It seeks to understand the root causes rather than just the symptoms. Holistic therapy provides tools to manage anxiety and depression naturally and effectively by promoting balance and well-being in all aspects of life. According to recent research, roughly half of people who suffer from anxiety and depression use some form of holistic therapy to alleviate their symptoms.
Following therapies are popularly used to alleviate the symptoms of anxiety and depression. Relaxation technique for 2 minutes. Pay attention to your breathing. Take a few deep breaths and slowly exhale. Mentally scan your entire body. Take note of any areas that feel tense or cramped. Loosen them quietly. Release as much tension as you can. Rotate your head once or twice in a smooth, circular motion, avoiding any movements that cause pain. Several times, roll your shoulders forward and backward. Allow your muscles to completely relax. Remember to think a pleasant thought, event, or location. Take deep breaths and slowly exhale. Breathing technique. Being aware of your breathing is another way to master anxiety and depression, or stress. When you feel anxious, panicked, or unconsciously stressed, take a short breath and allow more oxygen into your body. Allowing more air into your body that causes your heart rate to slow, your blood pressure to drop, and the stress cycle to break. Mind-body exercises. Mind-body practices are techniques that can be used to increase the positive impact of the mind on the body, and vice versa. Medications can be used to treat depression and anxiety. Exercise mindful relaxation. Mindful relaxation is an effective way to overcome anxiety and depression or stress reduction technique. With a little practice, you will be able to shift into a relaxed state. When performed correctly, the relaxation response increases alpha brain wave activity while decreasing blood pressure, pulse, respiration rate, metabolic rate, oxygen consumption, anxiety, and producing a greater sense of well-being. You will eventually be able to shift into a more relaxed state in the midst of stressful situations. Mindfulness allows us to be more present in our lives and has some control over our reactions and repetitive thought patterns. It allows us to take a breather, assess the situation, and respond more effectively. Hypnosis visualization. These practices have been an important part of traditional healing approaches, such as Ayurvedic, traditional Chinese medicine, and Tibetan medicine. Hypnosis is also used by traditional psychotherapists, dentists, and other health professionals. Meditation and yoga. Yoga, stress reduction, and relaxation therapy have all been shown to help with anxiety and depression. There is an especially large body of research demonstrating that mindfulness practice can have a significant impact on mood. After only 2 months, mindfulness meditation has been shown to improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. Mindful movement practices like yoga, tai chi, and qigong may also help. These practices are worth pursuing because they are inexpensive to learn and pose little risk. These practices, in addition to providing evidence of effectiveness, can provide a sense of control over at least one aspect of life. Diet. The brain is one of the most metabolically active organs in the body and requires a steady supply of nutrients to function properly. A poor diet may lack the nutrients required to produce neurotransmitters, resulting in anxiety or depression symptoms. A nutritious diet. Fill your plate with fresh, whole foods, drink plenty of water, get enough calcium, and limit your intake of trans fats in accordance with current dietary guidelines. Take care of your digestive system, taking probiotics containing 2 or more live cultures, for example, lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, and eating fermented foods like yogurt and miso help support a healthy digestive system. Use imagery. Use an image of a sunny meadow with a path through it. Imagery exercises involve using one's creative imagination to picture scenarios that relax and heal. They can be done alone or with the assistance of a facilitator, which is known as guided imagery. A common relaxation technique is to mentally imagine yourself in a pleasant location that relaxes both your mind and body. Thereby improves your anxiety and depression symptoms. Consider lying on a beach with the sun shining on you and listening to the waves. It is critical to visualize a location that has a positive association for you. For example, an ocean beach may not be a pleasant place for everyone. Cancer patients can also use imagery to imagine their healthy cells eating and destroying cancerous cells. Guided imagery has been shown in studies with cancer patients to significantly improve anxiety and depression and reduce stress levels. Disclaimer: these guided therapies should always be performed under the guidances of specialists, therapists, even doctors.